Alright, welcome back to third 9 weeks benchmark review. We're going to try to look at some of these stats and probability problems. There's only a handful of them. Let's get to it. Okay, SP1, number 8, is all about that. John's conducting a survey to determine students' favorite class. What sample method would best produce a representative sample? This is trying to see, do you know how to get a representative sample? What's the best way to get a good random sample? It's not excluding any large group of people you're trying to find out about. So he's determining students' favorite class. So if he surveys the soccer team, he's not going to get anybody but the people on the soccer team. If he surveys the 10th grade students, this is not a good one because I don't know what would be best. Wow. 10th grade students. Well, he ignores the rest of the student grades. Same with 9th graders entering the school. That's ignoring anybody in another grade. The U.S. history class. If everybody's in the U.S. history class, maybe that will be it. That's a good question as to what's going on there. Number 8. It says the right answer for number 8 is D. Every 9th grader entering the school. It might be that they assume it should say 9th student entering the school, because that wouldn't restrict you on what grade it's in. I will make a note to ask about that, because that wording is off to me. Alright, SP2 is going to be 11 and 13. So this is very much a ratios sort of thing. It's proportional. The company makes microwaves. They took a sample of 50 and found 4 to be defective. They made 3,200 microwaves, so how many could be expected to be defective? Let's set a proportion up. Let's see. Out of the 50 in the sample, 4 were defective. That should be proportional to, out of the 3,200, how many are going to be defective. So I've got to figure out 50 times what gives me 3,200. 3,200 divided by 50, 64. So times 64. Gotta do the same thing on top. 4 times 64 is 256. And that's answer C. Number 13, same kind of thing. We're making phone chargers. A sample of 200 was taken and 3 were defective. So 3 out of 200 were defective. So they're going to make 14,600. So times what gives you 14,600? 2 times 50, 60, 70, 73. Yep, 73. So I'm going to multiply that by 73 as well. Times it by 3 and you get 219. Let's see. Okay. There's a couple from SP4. Number 9 is for SP4. Let's see what that says. I got a random sample and the results are here. So we're looking at statements that compare the height of oak trees in each forest. If you look at your data up here, let's see, the trees in forest A are generally taller and less variability. So forest A, are these numbers bigger? Some of them are kind of big, but not a lot. Less variability means that they're closer together. So they go from 70 to about 84. Okay. These guys go from 66 to 92, so they have more variability in forest B. That's shorter, taller, 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 shorter, shorter. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I guess they are generally, I guess they're generally a little bit taller. Gotta make your best guess on these. It's not really, to me, it doesn't seem statistically significant, but more of them are taller than their counterparts over here. There's the 60s and the low 70s. There's only 2 80s. This one's got 3 80s. Generally, they're taller. Number 14 is going to be a similar kind of question. What have we got? A random sample of 2 different trees is shown. So, oak tree heights compared to spruce tree heights. The height of the oak tree mean height is greater than the mean height of the spruce trees. So the mean would be the average of the oak tree is greater than the average of the spruce tree. Let's just add them up and see, because we're going to divide both by the same number. Let's see what we get. 112 and 63 and 67 and 82 and 93. That's 417. 80 and 126 and 138 and 63 and 90 is 497. So the spruce trees are going to be, the mean is going to be bigger for the spruce trees. So that guy is false. Spruce trees tend to be taller than oak trees. I don't know, maybe. Let's see. 1, 2. Yeah, I guess so. Especially these ones are a lot taller. These are like twice as tall as these ones. Both have the same median. Let's see. The median is the middle. So 60, 80, 90. 63, 67, 82. Nope, that's false. And the heights of the spruce vary more. They go up to these. 63 to 138. Yeah, that's true. It goes 63 to 112. The range is smaller. This is a bigger range than that. And that's why that works out. Okay. SP5, number 7 and 15 are both part of SP5. Let's do a quick look. Number 7. Rolling a die, number 1 through 6. What is impossible? Impossible means it could never happen. So what could happen is I get a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, or a 6. Each of those is about equally likely. Rolling an odd number, that's about as likely as not rolling an odd number. Rolling an even number, that's about as likely as rolling a not an even number. Rolling a number less than 7, that's certain. Every single number there is less than 7. Rolling a number greater than 6, I've got nothing bigger than 6, so D is your answer. That's impossible. You cannot get like a 7 if you only have 1 through 6. And number 15. Alright, rolling a 3 on the first try. Well, I've got 6 equally likely things. It's not really that likely I get a 3 compared to anything else, so it's unlikely. It's definitely not certain. It's not impossible, but it's not super likely. Alright, we've got an SP7 problem here at number 16, and this is a frequency table. And it says a student spinning a colored spinner. So they got 5, 6 reds, 5 oranges, 5, 6 yellows, 5, 6, 7, 8 green, and 5 blue. So we're going to compare landing on green and yellow. Green and yellow. It's more likely to land on green than yellow. I didn't aim right. There we go. And we're going to compare orange to blue. Orange is 5, blue is 5. That's equally likely. Okay. SP8 number 17 is an SP8 type problem. We're going to write a report on 1 of 50 states. So this is 2 things happen. First, I draw Mississippi, then I draw Louisiana. So this is a compound probability problem. All 50 states are in the bag. So my first event is drawing Mississippi. The name will not be replaced. That's important. Not be replaced. There's 50 states total. Mississippi is one of my states, so the probability of me getting Mississippi on one try is 1 out of 50. We're not going to put Mississippi back. Louisiana is 1 out of the remaining 49. So we're looking for 1 out of whatever 50 times 49 is. And that is 50 times 49, 2450. That's A. There's also a problem. I think number 66 is the last one like it. Let's see if I can get that in 10 seconds or less. Alright. Oh, we've got to do this. Oh man, it's going to take a while. I'm going to have to do another video.